Hello, disciples. On May 14th, when I was driving to Iowa to install the new regional minister of the Upper Midwest region, I heard on my radio in my car about the shooting in Buffalo. It began to dawn on me, the more details I heard, that the shooting, the massacre, had occurred in a black neighborhood, in a grocery store that represented the sole grocery store in that neighborhood, an area that had been and still is really a food desert. Once again, assault weapons. Once again, hatred. Once again, some distorted understanding that there is a replacement theory that black and brown people are here to replace white people. Such evil, such trauma visited once again upon black communities. And then yesterday, Tuesday, May 25th, in Uvalde, Texas, at present count 19 elementary school children. Once again, assault weapons. We don't know the motivation. We do know that the shooter went to his grandmother's home to shoot her. We know that DNA matches are necessary to identify these children because their bodies have been eviscerated. Assault weapons are not hunting rifles. Assault weapons are weapons of war that have no place on the streets of any society. Hatred has no place in our world. Racism has no place in our world. We are Christians. Yes, we are followers of Jesus Christ, and we will pray. But right now, church, I need you to pray and then arise from your knees, seeking what God would have you to do. What elected official, be it city council person, alderman, dog catcher, sheriff, mayor, state legislator, governor, secretary of state, attorney general, U.S. congressman, congressperson, U.S. senator, who are you talking to? Who are you organizing and mobilizing to ensure that at every level of society we are ready to say that assault weapons which eviscerate bodies have no place in our society? This is not life. This is not love. This is evil to use such weapons of destruction. Wherever you have the opportunity to advocate for the right, to advocate for truth, I pray that you will do it. This is what imagination is about. Considering what the alternative to this unjust society looks like. And I would say that the alternative to what we're experiencing and what we've experienced over the past couple of weeks looks like a world without assault weapons. It looks like a world where our schools are teaching the truth of the history of the United States and the history of racism, where we acknowledge the systemic injustice of racism, and we work intentionally to dismantle those systems. That's what the new world, I hope, we are called to live into will look like, where all are loved, all can flourish, all have grocery stores in their neighborhoods, where you can drop your children off at school and not worry whether or not they'll be killed in the middle of their school day, where you can earn enough to pay your own rent, buy your own home, to have the best education possible, to be safe on the streets of your city or town, to know that when you walk outside, your life is not at risk just because of who you are. There is an alternate option. I pray that we will find the courage to not only imagine it, but to work each and every day for it. God bless you. Remember that God loves you, and it is that assurance with which we must move forward to imagine and create that new world where the limitless love of God is full and flourishing for us all. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.